Hi and welcome to Steve's Card Flip. My son has a covers playlist, and I also have a playlist called Steve's Poems. Okay, so we're going to get started now. We've got 4 cards, but I'm going to do some of them twice, so I'm just going to shuffle them and we'll get started. Alright, this is for up to 10 days after you see this. You can see this at any time. This reading is for any time, so I'm just going to shuffle this and see what comes up for everybody for the next 10 days. And I'll stop when I feel ready. Okay. I'll hold that up for you. It says time to heal, and it's a snake card. So I'll leave this card forward. So what's happening at the moment is, I don't know what you've been doing, what you're up to, but you need time to retreat. You need time to heal. Obviously, you may have taken on too much. You just may be worn out and burnt out. But the general thing is that you need time to heal, to get yourself together. You may just need healing from something that may have hurt you in the past. But you need this time to heal, just so you can get yourself together and just take steps to move forward. It may not be a long period of time. It depends on the individual. But obviously, time to heal is obviously a good thing for you at the moment. So I'm just shuffling my cards. This is for everybody for up to 10 days after they see this reading. Ask God and the animals, what message do they have for everybody? Okay. And I hold that up, and that is act as if. Okay. So, act as if means whatever you're doing, if you don't know what you're doing, it wants you to just act as if you know what you're doing. You bluff your way through. Act as if you know what you're doing. You'll get through this situation. It'll all come together. It's sort of like fake it till you make it. In this situation, that's what you're being asked to do, and that's the advice you're being given. Sometimes we sort of have to do that because we get put in situations and doing things that we may not know, we may be afraid to do, or we may not feel comfortable. So this is just sort of putting on the brave face and acting as if you know what to do. So I'm doing affirmation cards now. This is for up to 10 days for everybody. So you can see this at any time. Ask God and the angels, what message do they have for everybody? This is an affirmation. Okay. I'm going to put my glasses on. I'll hold that up. May not be able to see it, but I'm going to read it out. Your mind is an altar for source energy. Okay. So my understanding of this, because I haven't studied these cards, is basically that your mind is connected to source energy, as we all know. So source energy comes through everybody, and that is a lot of the time how we gain our information and just generally receive the information that we need. If you want to create an altar and worship source, that is up to you. That is your thing, and that's a personal thing for the individual. But source energy, like anything, comes through everybody, and we're all connected to source, because that apparently is where we came from. So I'm moving on to my next card. I'm doing 2 cards asking for the next 10 days. It's for everybody. Ask God and the angels, what message do they have for everybody? I'm going to hold this up. I'll read this first, and then it says, last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. So I'll hold that up so you can see that. Okay, so my understanding of this card would be, obviously, this is a situation that is something that you need to work through. Okay, like as I said before, you got time to heal. Maybe there's something you need to work through your feelings, or something that you haven't quite dealt with. There may be something that you thought that you dealt with, but you're finding out that maybe there's some more work to be done, or there's some emotional issue, or there's something that you need to work through that you feel very deeply. We do feel things deeply, and we do get affected by things very profoundly. So unfortunately, it's just a part of life and growth. So obviously that's where it is. So I'm doing my next card at the moment. So this is up to 10 days after a set. This is asking God and the angels, what message do they have for everybody? Okay. So I'll read this first. Okay. Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. So I'll move these a bit closer to each other because they're starting to get a bit far apart. Okay, self-love is the most important relationship that you will have in your life, and how you actually love yourself affects your relationships. It affects everything. So self-love is an important thing, and it is something that we all need to work at, and something we all need to work through. Sometimes getting a balance between loving yourself, not enough and not too much, it can be a hard balance to achieve, but a lot of people have issues with self-love. This is telling you to take time to love yourself. Everyone is valued, everyone is here for a reason, everybody has purpose because they exist. So love yourself, embrace yourself, and see your body as a vehicle, what you want to do. It gives you the energy, the stamina, and the ability to do what you need to do. So love and embrace it. So moving on. Knocked over the crystals. Never mind. This is the last card. Is angel cards. Ask God and the angels what message do they have for everybody. It's up for 10 days after they see it. Okay, I'm pulling this one. Thought I had two. Okay. So holding Serena up. That is the card. I'm going to read it. This is the card of abundance. So before I even read it, I can tell you that there's abundance coming to you. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you will need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay. So this is talking in terms of money here, but money may come in the form of receiving something or getting something. But there is money, there is abundance coming to you within the next 10 days. It doesn't want you to worry about how or why it will happen or how it will come to you, but just relax and know it's coming. So just relax. And this is my last card, so I'm just making that known because the last card, obviously, they're all very important, but finishing off with abundance is a good way to finish off a reading. So I'm just letting you know that there is abundance coming and that should happen. So this is Steve. My name is Steve. This is Steve's card flip, and sending you lots of love. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.